Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to record a few words just in case it's helpful about the assignments as we're wrapping things up for the course. This is optional, but if you're just wanting to make sure that you have everything squared away, these are just some comments for you. So first off, at the beginning of the course, I said that December 13th was the last day to turn things in. I've actually extended that to December 15th at 11:59 p.m. Because I had some extra time. So that is a recommended deadline. If you turn things in by then, I guarantee to have things turned around for you and have your grades submitted. Now, if you need to go past that deadline, things might be okay. I'll do my best to get things graded, but what I'll say is that your assignments will be put at the bottom of the pile. They'll be the last to be graded. And if I don't get to them by the end of the course, then I can't guarantee that your grades will be submitted and you might get an incomplete. That being said, I really do think that, there is some flexibility there if you need it, and it'll probably be okay. But you probably should be talking to me if you're going to go past that December 15th date. Now, the other thing you want to do is just make sure that you have everything graded that you need to get graded. I still have a couple of things from week 9, but if there's anything else throughout the term that you don't have a grade for yet, now would be a time to make sure you get that done by the December 15th deadline. So in terms of things to finish up, I have another quick thing where I'll just sort of summarize things for the course in a sort of closing lecture. It's going to be relatively short. You'll get 2 points, 0.2 points for watching it. It won't be too much trouble. You just basically say that you've completed it. Also, if you haven't completed the quiz for weeks 7 and 8, that is required to be done relatively soon, especially by the December 15th deadline. And earlier is preferred because then I can curve the grades and distribute the answers to everybody in the class. So the major thing here for this last week, I know that you've all been working on them hard, but the main thing here is to finish up your literature review matrix and annotated bibliography. And that's due December 15th at 11:59 p.m. Now remember, this is an individual assignment. It's not a group assignment. So you're each submitting your own literature review matrix and annotated bibliography. Now you do have to coordinate with your group members because you want to make sure that you don't have too much overlap with other students. You can only have a maximum of 2 papers that overlap with other members of your group. So I would encourage you to keep on this because you don't want to push this too far. This is something that's kind of hard to complete last minute. This is something that requires some attention. There's also a rubric which is posted down at the bottom of the thing. You can click on it. It says show rubric if that's helpful for you. It basically reflects what's in the assignment itself. There is a relatively short assignment which is reflection for the course. Where you talk a little bit about what your experience was of the course and how it reflects your overall learning. So that's a chance for you to sort of synthesize the course and what it's meant for you and your sort of trajectory going forward. So do make sure to do that. And then there are also there's a group participation survey, and this is worth 2 points. You complete the survey, and that just completing the survey gives you 0.1 points, and the rest is assigned using your responses to that survey. So do make sure that you get that squared away. There are also going to be 2 extra credit assignments. These assignments are extra credit and they're handy because what they do is they add points in addition to where the class average would be. So the only way to get points beyond that is to get these extra credit points, right? So one of them is there were some lectures that I've been hoping to get done in this course, and I want us to be able to watch them if we can. They're on research and inclusion and some of those questions. If you do those, you'll get some extra credit points, 1 point of extra credit for doing that. It's optional. You don't have to do it, but I thought it might be of interest to some of you. There's also a extra credit survey where I ask some questions about the course and your thoughts about it. And that's just to help me make the course better in the future. So if you want to fill that out, that's worth 0.25 points, which isn't a lot, but it might be enough to push you over the edge if you're close to going up a grade point. So those are the 2 extra credit options that are available right now that you can complete. The other thing that I hope that you can do at the end of the course is there is sort of an official UW-Bothell course evaluation for this course, and it's really helpful if you can complete that. They use that to sort of evaluate me as an instructor and think about the course as well. So it would be useful if you can complete that, and it would certainly be appreciated. Well, that's about it in terms of final activities. As always, please do feel free to email me, ask me questions if you have any questions that come up. I'm happy to email with you for short questions. If you have longer questions and you want to talk to me, we can arrange a Zoom meeting. But I am here as you sort of wrap things up if that would be helpful to you. Well, that's about it in terms of checking the boxes and make sure that we're all set. So thank you all, and take care, everyone.